Welcome to the journey of Unilever, a brand that has shaped the global consumer goods industry over the past century. From humble beginnings to becoming a multinational powerhouse, Unilever has influenced daily lives across the world. But how did this company rise to such success? What strategies propelled it to become a household name, and what challenges has it faced along the way? Today, we dive deep into the history of Unilever, uncovering the fascinating story of its growth, challenges, and legacy. Unilever is one of the world's largest consumer goods companies, with over 400 brands sold in 190 countries. Every day, 3.5 billion people around the globe use a Unilever product, whether it's brushing their teeth, washing their hair, or cooking a meal. But behind this vast corporate empire lies a story of innovation, competition, and ambition. Unilever's journey to success is a tale filled with groundbreaking moments and controversial challenges. The roots of Unilever trace back to the 19th century. At the time, Britain was experiencing the full force of the Industrial Revolution. Rapid urbanization and growing populations led to a demand for affordable, mass-produced consumer goods. Among these goods was soap, a crucial product for maintaining health and hygiene, especially in growing industrial cities. The story begins with William Lever, a visionary British entrepreneur. In 1885, Lever, along with his brother James, founded the Lever Brothers Company. They revolutionized soap production with the creation of Sunlight Soap, a product designed to promote cleanliness and hygiene for the masses. But Lever's innovation went beyond the product itself. He was one of the first businessmen to package soap in small, individually wrapped bars, making it easier and more convenient for consumers. This packaging approach, combined with savvy marketing, made Sunlight Soap a hit, spreading rapidly across Britain and other markets. Meanwhile, across the North Sea in the Netherlands, another business was growing, focused on a completely different product: margarine. In the late 19th century, butter shortages in Europe sparked the development of margarine as a cheaper alternative. Two rival Dutch families, the Jurgens and Van den Bergs, were key players in this emerging industry. They improved the quality and shelf life of margarine, turning it into a popular substitute for butter. As demand grew, these companies expanded their operations, competing fiercely for market dominance. By the 1920s, both Lever Brothers and the margarine giants recognized the opportunity to join forces. In 1930, Lever Brothers merged with Margarine Uni, creating Unilever, a company that would go on to dominate the markets for both soap and margarine. The merger brought together British and Dutch expertise, combining two industries that relied on similar raw materials like fats and oils. It was a bold, strategic move that laid the foundation for Unilever's future as a global conglomerate. Following the merger, Unilever wasted no time in expanding its portfolio. The company began acquiring businesses across a wide range of sectors, including foods, personal care products, and household goods. This diversification strategy helped Unilever reduce risk and tap into new markets. One of the company's key acquisitions came in 1943 when Unilever purchased Pepsodent, a well-known toothpaste brand. This move marked Unilever's entry into the oral care market, a segment that would grow significantly in the following decades. In 1957, Unilever made another important acquisition, Birds Eye, a leading brand in the frozen foods industry. The introduction of frozen foods revolutionized the way people shopped and ate, offering convenience and longer shelf life. Birds Eye's fish fingers and frozen vegetables became household staples, solidifying Unilever's presence in the food market. But perhaps the most iconic Unilever product launched during this period was Dove soap. Introduced in 1955, Dove became known for its moisturizing properties and gentle formula. It wasn't just another soap. It was a brand built around the promise of care and beauty. Dove's success grew rapidly, and it has since become one of Unilever's flagship brands, known worldwide for its messaging around body positivity and self-esteem. While Unilever experienced immense growth, it wasn't without its share of challenges. The company has faced several controversies over the years, particularly regarding its environmental practices and labor conditions. One of the most significant criticisms involves Unilever's use of palm oil, an ingredient found in many of its products. Palm oil production has been linked to deforestation, habitat destruction, and the exploitation of workers in countries like Indonesia and Malaysia. Environmental groups have accused Unilever of contributing to the destruction of rainforests and the endangerment of species like orangutans. In response, Unilever has made efforts to address these concerns by committing to sustainable sourcing of palm oil. The company became one of the founding members of the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil, RSPO, in 2004, aiming to ensure that palm oil is sourced responsibly. However, critics argue that these efforts haven't gone far enough and that the environmental impact remains significant. Another controversy that has haunted Unilever is its labor practices. In 2011, the European Commission fined Unilever nearly $112 million for its involvement in a price-fixing cartel in the detergent industry. The company was accused of colluding with competitors like Procter & Gamble to artificially inflate the prices of laundry detergents in several European countries. While Unilever paid the fine and acknowledged its wrongdoing, the incident damaged its reputation as a responsible corporate citizen. Furthermore, in India, Unilever faced protests and lawsuits after allegations of environmental pollution at its former thermometer factory in Kodaikanal. The factory had been dumping toxic mercury waste, leading to contamination of the surrounding environment and serious health issues among workers. After years of public pressure, Unilever agreed to clean up the site and compensate affected workers, but the scandal highlighted the ongoing tension between profit and corporate responsibility. Despite these challenges, Unilever has continued to innovate and adapt to changing consumer demands. In recent years, the company has placed a strong emphasis on sustainability and social responsibility. Under the leadership of former CEO Paul Polman, Unilever launched the Sustainable Living Plan in 2010, a comprehensive strategy aimed at reducing the company's environmental footprint while increasing its positive social impact. One of the key goals of the Sustainable Living Plan is to decouple Unilever's growth from its environmental impact. This means that the company is striving to grow its business without increasing its use of natural resources or contributing to climate change. Unilever has set ambitious targets, such as reducing the carbon footprint of its products, minimizing waste, and improving water efficiency across its supply chain. The company also aims to empower consumers to make more sustainable choices by offering products that are better for the planet. For example, Unilever has been working on making its packaging more sustainable by using recycled materials and developing refillable product options. It's also focused on reducing plastic waste, with a commitment to ensuring that all of its plastic packaging is reusable, recyclable, or compostable by 2025. These initiatives align with growing consumer awareness around environmental issues and the increasing demand for eco-friendly products. A major factor behind Unilever's success is its powerful portfolio of brands. From personal care products like Axe and Rexona to food brands like Knorr and Ben & Jerry's, Unilever's products are trusted by millions of consumers worldwide. But what sets Unilever apart is its ability to build brands that go beyond just products. They create emotional connections with consumers. Take Dove, for example. The brand's Real Beauty campaign, launched in 2004, challenged traditional beauty standards and promoted body positivity. The campaign resonated with women globally, transforming Dove into a symbol of empowerment and self-confidence. Similarly, Ben & Jerry's, an ice cream brand acquired by Unilever in 2000, is known not just for its delicious flavors, but for its commitment to social justice. The brand has taken a stand on issues like climate change, racial inequality, and LGBTQ+ rights, using its platform to advocate for positive change. Unilever's ability to build purpose-driven brands has been a key driver of its success in today's competitive market. Consumers are increasingly looking for companies that align with their values, and Unilever has been able to tap into this trend by creating brands that stand for something bigger than just profit. Like many global companies, Unilever has embraced digital transformation to stay competitive in the modern era. The rise of e-commerce, social media, and data analytics has transformed the way Unilever interacts with consumers. The company has invested heavily in digital marketing, using platforms like Instagram and YouTube to reach younger audiences and promote its brands. Unilever has also leveraged data to better understand consumer preferences and tailor its products accordingly. By analyzing shopping habits and online behavior, the company can develop targeted marketing campaigns and optimize its supply chain for efficiency. This digital-first approach has allowed Unilever to stay agile and responsive to the fast-changing landscape of consumer goods. Unilever's story is one of resilience, innovation, and adaptation. From its humble beginnings in soap and margarine to becoming a global leader in consumer goods, Unilever has navigated the challenges of competition, controversy, and changing consumer demands. Its commitment to sustainability, social responsibility, and digital transformation ensures that it remains at the forefront of the industry. As Unilever continues to evolve, its impact on the world is undeniable. Whether through the products we use every day, the campaigns that inspire us, or the company's efforts to protect the planet, Unilever is a company that has shaped the way we live, and it shows no signs of slowing down.